mais aqui no seu canal da SWAT, a diversão garantida. Vamos lá, Mass Effect 2. Bem, antes de mais nada, cara, até pedir desculpa aí pelas últimas lives, aí eu tava muito cansado. Então, interagi pouco, falei pouco. E aí, enfim, acabei não falando do jogo, né? Mas vamos lá. O projeto Mass Effect, né? A parte 1 já foi concluída. Basicamente eu transmiti tudo por aqui, foram 65 horas mais ou menos. Antes de eu avançar aqui. E o 2, a tendência é que vai aí, acho que mais 100 horas, galera. Tá? Importei o jogo, o método Paragorn, né? Então, vamos nessa. Só para deixar claro aqui, enfim, não tem edição, então acho que não tem edição. Normal. Acho que tem um vídeo só que eu fiquei dormindo pra caralho, porra, tava muito cansado. Mas sabe como é que é, né? Vida de trabalhador. É isso aí. Beleza. Mas só pra deixar claro pra vocês o seguinte, então, método Paragorn, eu vou de ponta a ponta, tá? Vou fazer todas as missões, tá? Nível mais difícil, tá? Vou ler os códex, porque não tem códex aqui. Não tá valendo. Vamos ver, códex secundário. Força do Kasumi. Bem, a Kasumi, ela é uma personagem de uma DLC, né, basicamente. Tem aqui falando sobre o planeta Beneskin, que é onde ela se encontra, né? Mais do que um diamante lapidado, muito mais caro que uma cirurgia. São, como descreve como descrevem os agentes de viagem o planeta por trás dessas portas fechadas, né? Dessas portas fechadas. Dando uma oportunidade para colonizar planetas depois da primeira guerra do contato, né? O sistema da aliança escolheu Bekenstein para ser um braço de troca, né? Enfim, cidade de troca, né? Enfim, comércio como um todo, né? Produzindo não é inventário não. Caralho, pior que Guts. Eu esqueci a palavra da tradução. Também não é matéria-prima, é raw material. Tá, vou traduzir o mais próximo. Produzindo itens ou materiais, né, para serem vendidos. Goods pode ser estoque também, tá? Goods é estoque também. Produzindo itens, né, enfim, produtos para serem vendidos próximo da Cidadela. Considerando o vasto, quebrando assim um vasto espaço de trocas, né, de mercado galáctico, provou-se difícil para primeiros produtos humanos a serem vendidos de forma independente, criando assim uma dificuldade de demanda, né? Causou um impacto muito grande em Beneskin, em Beneskin, na economia, né? Somente na segunda geração de colonizadores é que o planeta realmente encontrou seu nicho de sustentabilidade, de alta qualidade, de entretenimento, enfim, e luxo, né? Itens de luxo. Algumas marcas tiveram, uma vez que as marcas estavam atentas, né, a essa situação, né, atraiu, enfim, alienígenas, enfim, outras raças, né, para os vários passaportes de Bekensteins, né. O planeta hoje está muito mais, tem vários milionários e bilionários, né, por renda per capita, e tem muito mais do que muito mais do que uma colônia humana, né. Além disso, tem aumentado bastante o crime, né? Enfim, tem a tendência de crimes de colorinho branco e corrupção, né? Não violenta, né? E isso não quer dizer que Bexter não tenha o seu lado negro, né? Juntos com a taxa de suicídio e a inflação, que são extremamente altos comparado com outros mundos, né? O desemprego é artificialmente baixo porque algumas pessoas imigram para planetas muito caros sem ter nenhum tipo de trabalho, né? E o custo de vida é tão alto que os trabalhadores desempregados simplesmente abandonam o planeta, né? Depois de alguns meses. Os que ficam percebem que é duro, né? Árduo e muito mais trabalhoso do que se descansar. E os que são bem capacitados acabam ganhando respeito e emprego em qualquer planeta menor, né? A população sempre diz, se você pode fazer em back, você pode fazer em qualquer lugar, você pode rascar o seu pescoço em qualquer lugar. Legal. Beleza. Vamos lá. Bem, primeira visita à Cidadela, então vamos falar com o Capitão Bem. É só uma conversa legal.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes.
Ficou melhor o rosto dele, hein? Comparado com o anterior.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless copy of paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah.
Claro.
The
Ter
Council
acesso ao Conselho, né?
best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first.
Consertaram tudo, né?
All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the keepers got things restored fast. Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Detonado concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Interessante.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Beleza.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hana. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's culo crapping on the grass.
Oh, yeah.
Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder.
não é como
Policing a ward is
antes,
like
né?
policing New York
É
City.
Warden, né, bicho?
Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
Beleza.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Bem, ele não tava no 1. Faz tudo um trabalho bom. Vamos ver. Level 27. Vamos ver o que a Vina vai me dizer. A Vina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Vamos ver o que a Vina
There
fala.
seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%.
Crime
Property
diminuiu
crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Tá.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
E sobre o Reaper, né?
You're the Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Você está certo, Miranda.
What stores are available on this
Ou
list?
seja,
Only one store
alguém
exists
tem a
on
ver
this
com os
level.
Reapers.
Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos.
Ai, 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 nada como conversar nas lojinhas grátis com...
Well regarded.
Vamos lá.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Arena. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The
Eu
human
longa.
outpost is
Teve a sorte que eu sou Paragorn. Se não tiver dado um soco em você como todo mundo faz.
details are sketchy due to
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our
Muito
advertising
bom fazer isso,
immediately.
cara. Você ganha desconto porque você é um
Welcome
chapa.
back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to
Oh,
maintain the
legal, pelo
station.
conselho.
We offer an
Olha,
assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
uma loja de souvenirs.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Vou comprar um hamster. Ah, o peixe. Ah, garoto. A navezinha e outra navezinha. Não tem meu item. Boa.
Maybe a fish then?
What? It's a
Que é
fish.
isso? Ah, tá. Qual é a nave agora? Dreadnought. Beleza. Pô, eu já vi sobre Dreadnought, né? A última habitária Força da Galáxia, né? Força do Espaço. Os Dreadnought, né? São os Destroyers. São construídos por milhões mas construídos no sentido de montados por milhões de toneladas de metal, cerâmica e polímero com projeção de poder de fogo contra qualquer nave inimiga dessa escala, né? O mesmo não se diz para os comandantes que encaram os destroyers sem ter um destroyer do outro lado. O poder do destroyer está direcionado à sua arma principal. Isso está no outro. Já li essa porra lá atrás, mas tudo bem. Tem uma diferencinha, beleza, vou ler. O poder no destroyer é direcionado para sua arma principal. Eles podem atingir com alcance de até 800 metros, de 800 metros a 1 km, com as suas armas principais, né? Em 800 metros, o acelerador de campo de massa é capaz de acelerar 1 a cada 20 kg, com a velocidade de 4.025 km por segundo. Mais ou menos 1.3 de velocidade da luz a cada 2 segundos. A cada tiro, né, de cada torpedo, né, de campo cinético, né, é enviado um impacto de 32 quilotons, suficiente para destruir qualquer infraestrutura de uma cidade de médio porte, matar mais ou menos 500 milhões de pessoas, 500 mil pessoas. Por causa da fricção do ar, né? Enfim, isso já foi dito. Os planetas com atmosfera que não tenha respirador podem destruir o casco dos destroyers. Drags aí é tipo redutores de impacto da atmosfera, pode reduzir a força de até 20% sobre a pressão atmosférica do ar. A presença de atualmente a frota turiana tem 39 destroyers, as traseiras 20 e os salários 16. E para cada 8 destroyers, cada 8 dos destroyers humanos são nomeados por montanhas, né? Classe Everett, Fuji, Elbrus. Classe que são só 8 por enquanto. E as fragatas, cara, tá a mesma coisa de antes. Botou a porra do enfim. Esse códex se esquece, galera, tá no igual do 1. Às vezes é uma sacanagem, mas tudo bem.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every plugin is dangerous.
Damn Turians.
Kill them.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our experts will put you on the path.
Querendo me vender um curso. Beleza, né?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera World.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling Tachanka sauce.
What?
Come on, please. You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Que isso? Eu comprei o negócio lá. Escrita do autor. Beleza. Tive ascensão. Ganhei pra fazer escola. Beleza, consegui já uma quest. Tem mapa nisso aqui? Tem. Está. Entendi. Tá tudo junto.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
E a vida.
Is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist.
Haha, Corporal Toombs.
Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago.
Muita informaçãozinha. Vamos lá. Nível 28. Uai, peraí. Aqui.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the sentiment.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Ok, mas onde estão? Naves usadas seriam esses souvenirs, né? Ó. Então vai ser útil.
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esperant sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian...
Oh, welcome. Vamos.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Avina.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
What sort of things are sold?
The Certa Foundation, a medical
Olha,
technology
Certa
from the
Foundation.
Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakera Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and
Ah, é
supplies.
fechada. Tem
Goods are stored locally
armazéns
until they can be distributed
esquisito, né?
within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off?
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society, resources are not evenly split between members.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a
pobreza de todo lugar, né?
day.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet.
Ok, deixa eu salvar.
And I want her arrested.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walk into the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chip fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chip?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Beleza, encontrar a carteira de alguém.
I just got a refund and
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chipari sports drink hit the
Essa é uma propaganda. Você vê atrás.
Look,
Vamos
it
ver.
took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the job first. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Eu acho que é só farfã mesmo. É. Tem o que fazer aqui não. Manezinho legal.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The wards market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Keeper.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Vamos para desconto.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! You're a shepherd, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Todas elas vão ter minha propaganda.
Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products.
Produtos genéticos ou de terapia genética?
For the development of Metagel.
Médico gel, né?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and the group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires a Sari to work their stores.
Claro, pô.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Opa. Aumentar, capacidade de médico. E isso aqui. Beleza, aumentar a vidinha mais 10. Beleza. Depois eu faço isso. Instalar essa bosta.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Nada aqui.
What? Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Marab.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so
Muito
few
bom.
understand their
Vamos fazer propaganda para ganhar desconto.
nav interfaces anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Sarah?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
Vamos trabalhar com desconto.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid.
Essa é uma das partes mais estúpidas desse jogo.
Thank you so much.
Puta que pariu. Oi, tudo bem.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ixi, agora vamos ver. Acho que não vai ter grana para os dois, não. Não. Pegamos.
Now what's this?
Legal. Cadê o Volos ladrãozinho? Volos ladrãozinho.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter.
Entrei e botei pra ferrar.
I'm surviving. Thanks.
Calma, aqui 10 Paragorn, experiência, crédito. Crédito por recuperar um crédito, enfim, né? Ai, ai. Acho que eu fiz tudo aqui. Nesse andar.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at
Gente.
The Turian government previously made reparations
Vamos lá, subir. 28. 7. Quem sabe onde está esse peixe? Subindo.
Council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Então missão da lua.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
The Shepard.
You do know.
Or Shepard.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
Eu botaria o nome do meu filho. Se você me perguntasse.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Muito bom, cara. Todas as lojas vão ter propaganda.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this?
What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it here. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
I'll be going.
Ok.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Cacilda, agora vou ter que olhar tudo. Vou. Provision. Tá, são upgrades. Deixa eu pensar aqui.
I'll take it.
Depois eu venho pra botar mais grana aqui.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes and spun.
Uma propaganda dedicada porque eu morri, que legal.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the
Não, melhor que as armas do lado da bebedeira, né?
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get
Muito
credits
bom.
toward a new game.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Rebelde, como sempre, reclamando da vida. Conversa com quem?
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Cacilda.
2 years ago when you first became a Spectre? You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Eu só acho ter dado um soco. Merecia. O Renegade é muito legal. Enfim. Esse passo a passo vai ser Paragorn. E vamos para... baixar um pouco. A música é legal pra caramba.
Looking for a little R&R shop? It's nice and place. A lot nicer than Cora's den anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the guest attack.
Anything I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wars. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wars. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit.
Beleza.
Very nice.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Boa. Vamos chapar o coco.
It's green.
I'm guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
Not done yet. Não está preparado ainda.
Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it.
Olha, uma cerveja patariana.
Never seen anyone have
feet. Anything else? Do it.
Dois. Tá ficando bêbado.
Something special. This is Krogan.
Caralho, uma vida do Krogan.
You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a Quan?
I'll come back later.
Good. Go eat some starches and drink some water. You'll have a hangover tomorrow. What will it be? Do it. Easy enough.
Acho que vou ver de novo mesmo.
This is green.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Droga, tem que fazer tudo de novo.
Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it.
No.
I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else? Do it.
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off
Rincon.
radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a Quan?
Oh yeah, put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Tá ruim pra caralho já.
Funeral, pal.
Seu funeral, meu amigo. E tabum. Ai, ai, ai. Muito bom. Quem doidão foi pro banheiro vomitar. Ai, ai, ai. Vamos lá, dançar. Pena que nem aquele na primeiro. Assim, é muito ruimzinho. O primeiro é mais divertido. As alianças dançam bastante. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Ah, o Bradley. Vai jogar. Bebida da Dr. Chaco. Vamos falar com o caminho do peixe. Os caminhos do peixe aqui, ó.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Vamos ouvir o grito de Shaira.
So squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Temos de andar no pouquinho.
It's always talked about all damn day.
Olha que esquema que legal. Cidadela.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with someone. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Counselor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out with the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
So long, Counselor. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I think it would be best if I kept my distance. Strictly for appearances, of course.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it,
É melhor o Udina mesmo.
But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Well, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working at Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy.
Vem comigo lutar contra o mundo, porra.
Job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage
Omega.
expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers.
Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Vamos lá. Dá rolê no navio. Vamos entregar a missão.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Claro.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glass.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Oh, beleza. E a doutora do Chamado? Como personagem também.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Opa, foca, Miranda.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Vamos lá. Hora de alimentar. Cadê o meu ratinho? Muito peixe. Como é essa roupa? Galera, vou bater um sonão aqui, vou salvar, depois a gente continua. Acho que deu bem. E é isso aí, só ida pro Cidadela e a gente continua, galera. Valeu aí, bom descanso e vamos que vamos.